Well, 10:04 a.m., 8th of January. Price just keeps making new highs. Some of them faster than others, but for the most part, it's just chugging along. We do get pullbacks and an opportunity to enter, but not at the golden zones, and a couple of times not at the 50% retracement. So it's almost like traders are so optimistic they're entering in at like the 38.2, maybe even 23.6 pullbacks. Hanging in there, waiting to see if we get a decent pullback. In that, the opening range is set, and we're less than a half hour away from the initial balance. In the interim, let's go ahead and rip a fib cluster. Great tool right there in the advanced toolbar, as if there weren't enough. So we set higher high, higher low, right on the fractal, and then higher high, higher low, right there. Let's put a fib retracement on price. We can see now where the golden zone and 50 retracement would be. We're almost 22 minutes away from the initial balance coming in. So first target's been hit. You can think of this as the 1272 or the measured move. After this, if we get a pullback to the 61.8, it might be a nice re-entry to the upside. Optimism's been very high. And coincidentally, just from a trade management perspective, in terms of managing the paper cut theory, this entry would be it would be one position instead of two positions, and I've already reduced risk going into my two position trades. So be trading at roughly 25% of my max risk. No need to go you go super heavy in the first week or so of January. And it's Monday, so let the market prove itself, and we'll see where the week's going to take us. Right now, we have serious upside optimism. So just got alerted the Durango edge is firing to the downside. I have a tick chart edge firing to the downside on a very short time frame. Periodicity is a 377 tick. Let's see if we can get a golden zone pullback. Right now we have a 50, which could be a nice place for a starter position. Maybe a buy on the bid. NASDAQ went red. And a golden zone entry looks like it's forthcoming. If you use the advanced toolbar, you can turn this into anything you want. You can do swing trades with it, position trades, scalps. Scalps don't give you a lot of time to extract levels from a toolbar, but it still works. Works like a charm. We're at the 61.8. Or are we going to push past it?
Order submitted.
So, entry of roughly 625, stop to 620. We'll see if order flow goes green. Fib retracement has done its job, so I'll clear that from the chart. We'll stop management here. Now, with any luck, this is essentially a stop cleaning. I like to call it a basement cleaner. And then price moves to the upside, hits the volatility index at 635 and a quarter, and then pushes to try and break the most recent significant high. Good place to pop. The profit target is just below that. Market has obviously slowed down quite a bit as we approach the IB. So if this works out, you can see the benefit in using a golden zone retracement, 61.8 into a 65% retracement, is if algorithms are going to turn the market back to the upside and just flip it around, we only need about a 5-point stop loss. So if you're pulling in 15 and you're risking 5, by the end of the day, even if you have a couple of really decent losing cycles, you could not only finish green but finish pretty heavily green. Market's getting a little choppy here. Yeah. That was 6 points of chop right there, so it's likely we get smacked. Then again, that was a sweep. If we hit 636.50 on the way up, the volatility index will take care of the rest. We should see buyers come in. Looks like they did. And now I'll trail using the volatility index. Manage that risk. Remember, we only had 5 to begin with. could just take 10 to get out. There we go. That's what I'm after. So, wow. Seriously choppy. I'm going to get out of here.
Order filled.
8.75. We'll let everybody else worry about it.